Hey guys, I just got this really cool delivery. I've been waiting for this for quite some time. These are the aluminum booster rockets from my R2-D2. Sit tight, I'll tell you all about it. Hey guys, it's Paul and welcome to Where Nerdy is Cool. If you're not a subscriber already, please consider doing so. Just smash that button over there in the corner. Let me tell you about these aluminum booster rockets. Now, before I pop this open and get all excited, you may remember in Star Wars Attack of the Clones, they had that scene. Actually, there were two scenes, but in this scene, when they were going inside the droid factory, R2, of course, pushes the C-3PO off the ledge. R2 sports into action, legs pop open, rockets come out, and R2 is off to the rescue. Now, I won't get into what I think about the lousy CGI and how awful R2-D2 and C-3PO looked in those movies because I detest the prequels. But anyway, let's move on to the good stuff. Alright, so these, there's a long story to these, and I will give you the very abbreviated one, but originally, one of our R2 Builder Club members had kind of reverse engineered and created the booster rockets out of aluminum, and they came out fantastic. And then when the time came to do a second offering, unfortunately the individual who was doing the part run ran into some difficulties and was unable to complete the run. And in that time, fortunately, someone else has been able to pick it up and make it happen at his own cost, might I add. So the fact that these are available after all the turmoil is just awesome. So we got a ton of this stuff, and I probably need a box to put it all in. But for now, I'm just gonna dump it on the counter and hope the cat leaves them alone. So. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so here we have a picture of what we're getting into, and what he's done is he has included all the documentation here as to how these guys all go together, and so it gives you an idea of what we're getting into. But enough of that. We'll look at the directions later. Let's get a look at these guys. So. Got enough of this stuff out of the way here so I can lift one out. Oof, it's got some heft to it too. Alright, and we don't want to scratch anything, so we'll use the razor very sparingly here just to get a few things going. Let's see, there's a spot here. Okay, here we go. Wow. Well, the bubble wrap is driving the cat crazy. Let's put that in there and check that out. Is that fantastic or what? Alright, so the way it works, these guys pop out. This guy is hinged so that it will open. Come on, you. I certainly don't want to force anything. And then there it all is. That is freaking sweet. And from the first ones that I got, the ones that I got, the first one, okay, I gotta loosen this up if I want to actuate it. That's fine. Fortunately, Wayne Orr, one of the Astromech builders, offers a lot of aluminum parts on the R2 Builder site. We were able to get one of the first generation rocket boosters over to him. At the time, he did a lot of the resin parts that were available to the club, and he did a really, really super job. And so what we were able to do is he did a molding of all these parts and pieces, And I don't know how many people got them, but I know I was one of the first, and I had the resin version because part of me, I want to really get it so that this could be servoed and motorized so it could be articulated. And there's one or two builders that have actually done this with some level of success. But as time went on, I did the resin ones because I thought, well, maybe I could reverse engineer, and quite simply, I had less apprehension of ruining a resin set versus a $1,100 aluminum one. So anyway, and of course, all this stuff just slides right back in. Just gotta get it to fit in there. There you go. Get you all tight. And oops. There's a bread pan here where everything kind of sits inside. And there you are. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I mean, that's a real work of art right there. Heavy too. I mean, it's all aluminum. And of course, everything back here, this piece here, what you would have is you would have an R2's leg, you would have a cutout, and this would fit inside. And of course, the nice thing is you could take this off, you could place it inside the leg, and then you could use your magic marker and such and figure out where the holes would be that you have to drill through. And on the back side of the leg, countersink them, and these screws are all set to go. So this is really sweet. I don't recall how many he made to salvage this run. I believe there's a limited amount available extra, not many. Like I said, I don't know. Another question someone asked me is, will there be another run of these? I don't think so. I mean, you never say never, right? But I just think right now it took so long just to get these guys made. I don't know if there's the demand for it, and it's a lot of work to make this assembly. And then of course there's the issue of the information and the CAD drawings and such like that. So, but anyway, long story short, it's finally here. It looks fantastic. Not going to mount it in my R2 right away because I don't want to add any more weight, and I really want to kind of take a look at this, enjoy it, and kind of get the hang of it. I still wish there was a way I could 3D print something like this, and then if someone was really good with CAD, find some way where we could articulate and put some servo motors on these things and get it so these guys, pop out. I believe there's a way you can make it do what you saw in the CGI in the movie, but it would take a lot of work. So, that said, we have rocket boosters. So, anyway, short video this time. I want to thank you for watching. Again, if you are not a subscriber, please consider doing so. I don't want you to miss any of my videos, all my stuff with R2-D2, BB-8, 3D printing, the bat suit, the Stormtrooper stuff, and all kinds of other stuff I have going on in the background here that I would love to show you. I thank you for watching, and remember, this is where nerdy is cool.